What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, I'll be recapping all of the brand new cosmetics that have been decrypted and added with the v39.30 Fortnite update. Firstly, we have a brand new Fortnite crew pack that I'll be releasing for February, being Soleil, and it has the description of the sunniest free spirit on the skate park. Now, we have a few different variants to show you, so here is the front and back design. Now, I won't be able to rotate it for the different variants because I didn't unlock them for this profile, but you can still get a nice idea of what the coloring looks like. And sorry if I butcher my words here or something. I'm tired. I did not even sleep before this Fortnite update, so right after this video goes live, I'm probably going to bed. But we have a few different variants, as you can see, as you go ahead and go through the Fortnite crew. And honestly, real quickly, I think this is one of the cleaner Galaxy skins that we've actually seen in terms of the whole crew pass variants. Next up right here, we have the Aculatora, I guess. Two different variants here. So we have a normal variant, and then we have an inverted variant, which is pretty interesting to actually see them do. I like the shading on the inverted variant. After that, we got the Cepha skin right here, which has a variant to turn the glasses on or off. So here's what it looks like with glasses off, and here you are with glasses on. After that, we get ourselves the Demise skin, which has a few different variant options. So here is the normal one. As you can see, we got like a galaxy design going on with the hair and the hat. You can take the hat off, however, and you can also take the mask off, or you can mix and match it, have the hat on, mask off, all that type of stuff. And then we have the inverted Demise variant as well, which has that similar shading variant type thing going on. You can see what it looks like with the hat off, what it looks like with the hat and mask off, and then the hat on and the mask off. So a decent amount of variants there, but our third skin, a part of that bundle, is the Magia skin. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is going to be a V-Bucks bundle, so it's not going to be a real money bundle, but it has a decent amount of cosmetics for you to go ahead and pick up if you're interested in it, and we don't know the pricing as of right now. And then the final skin that has been decrypted as of now is the Tenta skin right here. So there's the front and back design, and then if we quickly go ahead and put the glasses on, you can see what that looks like as well. After that, however, we have to go over to the back blings where we get the Woven State Pack back bling, and there's going to be a lot of loading here when it comes to the locker stuff, because even though they fixed an issue where the lobby was lagging heavily depending on the more skins you actually owned, it appears that now things take longer to actually load in your locker. So, get rid of one devil and, return another, I guess you could say. It's either the locker or the lobby nowadays, but that's the crew pack back bling. We have the crown ball back bling, which you have to get Unreal ranked in the brand new Fall Guys limited time mode in order to obtain. We have ourselves the death back bling right here, which is kind of like a terror. Actually, since the hair's kind of like going through it, let's switch over to like this skin. Maybe not? Okay, we need a skin that doesn't really have hair. There we go. I guess that works. We have the death card right there. We got the justice card once that loads in right here. And then we got ourselves the devil card as well. So 3 different like tarot cards in order to actually have for this new skin set. For pickaxes, we got 3 of them. We got the Soleil's Banquet right here. So if we go ahead and equip it, you can see what it looks like with the normal version. Here it is with the Ultraviolet Legacy. Then we got the Auroric, the Phase, the Rhymebound, and of course Cosmic Legacy for the crew pack, of course, for February. Now we got the Arbiter's Blade. We have ourselves the Ocularian Blades. And then we got the Starlit Scythe. I don't think we have any new gliders or kicks that have been decrypted to actually show you guys, and this is another issue. Sometimes I have to like tab out of this menu in order to show everything. No new emotes that are decrypted, but we do have a few sprays. We have the Bean Crown Spray, the Crown Jam Spray, the Yeetus Pass Spray, the Megumi Snap Spray, and then we got the Remus Mlim animated emoticon. For sidekicks, we do have a new one. So we have the Remus sidekick right here with a few different variants. I assume if you own the Remus back bling, you'll be able to get the sidekick for free. So the variants, we got a puffer vest off, a rescue yellow vest, a icy blue vest, and then of course we get ourselves a battle bones vest as well. For the reaction, we get ourselves an ice crystal heart right here. And then for the emote, we get a reference to the Three Wolves Howling shirts that, you might have seen on just like rip, or I don't even know what you would call the shirts. I don't know, I'm tired. But it's referencing that whole like wolf howling thing. For the different lock-in variants, we do have a few things here. So we got the blue base, we got a black base, a gray base, and a brown base. We have a white accent, a gray accent, and an ivory accent, which honestly, all three of these look very similar. And then for the eyes, we got brown, blue, green, red, and I'll go ahead and randomize it real quickly for you so you can see some of the different color combinations that are available for you. Maybe you'll be able to find a version that you actually want to go ahead and make before the actual customizations release and it releases in the item shop. After that, however, we do have to go on down to the wraps, so I'm just going to be showing these on the main AR. We have the Dark Arcana wrap right here, which is elimination reactive and damage reactive. So if we go ahead and shoot this, you can kind of see the damage reactivity on the gun. It gets more and more red, and then once you actually get an elimination, I'm not for sure if we'll be able to actually trigger that on this, but you get a lot more red actually going on with the wrap right there. So I'm assuming elimination just makes the red smoke come up more. Next up, we got the Doomed Arcana one, which is reactive and animated, but also the animation is kind of like the chowder effect, I guess you would say. I don't know how you would really say it. It's like that effect that only applies where like the background's static, but the gun and everything else isn't. And then the reactivity is the skull eyes flashing. Next up, we got the Fate Arcana wrap right here, which is time reactive. Now, I'm not for sure how we're going to be able to show off the time reactivity. I think just by sitting here and watching, it actually activates the reactivity. Yeah, so you can see right here, it just kind of changes the symbol on the wrap from the like star that it originally was, or I guess sun, into a moon. It doesn't make the wrap any darker though. Next up, we got the Stilly Tendrils animated and damage reactive wrap. So if we go ahead and shoot it, you can see some of the damage reactivity on the actual back end of the wrap right there. If we stop shooting, I think that kind of goes away. Yes, it does. You start shooting once again, and then that kind of shows up once again. So if we go ahead and move the gun over there, you can kind of see it a lot better. After that, we got the Umber Tendrils animated and reactive wrap right there. So you can see the animation, and then once you shoot it, you have a like alien reactivity going on. And then finally, we got the Unicorn Magic animated wrap right here, which is not reactive at all, but it is at least animated. After that, we have two new loading screens. So we got ourselves the Crown Jam loading screen. If we go ahead and full screen this real quickly, you can see what it looks like. And then we also have the K9 Instincts loading screen right here for the Sidekick once you're doing the like level up or I guess play with your Sidekick quest rewards. No new music packs that we can actually showcase, but we do have a new jam track. In terms of vehicle cosmetics, we got the Cheesy Poofs animated decal for the Octane that you can go ahead and earn over in Rocket League. And then if we go down here, we have ourselves some of the new Stampede decals. Now, I do want to mention that the Stampede bundle will be available soon. And if you're someone who already owns a Stampede, I think these decals should be free for you to claim. However, I could be incorrect there, but it was officially added this update. No new wheels or car bodies because the new car bodies are currently encrypted. The trails and the boosts and everything else that were added this update are also encrypted, so we have to wait a little bit longer for those. But at least we still have a few leaks here and there in terms of new cosmetics. Here's Eric Cartman. And then after that, we have one more to show you, and then we're pretty much done, except for the Lego styles of stuff. Here's Butters. And yeah, that is pretty much it for all of that. No new instruments, no new jam tracks that we can showcase in this video. So let me go ahead and go over to Lego Fortnite real quick to show you all the Lego-fied versions of the skins. So here's the February Crew Pack skin with a very like shiny hair effect. It's like very honey-ified, I guess you would say. The Aculatura skin right here. After that, we get ourselves the Cepha skin. Oh, the headphones are like wait, did the headphones blink? Okay, that might have just been the shine messing with me. I thought they blinked for a second. The Demise skin with very kind of like sparkly hair. We got the Magius skin. And then finally, of course, we have ourselves the Tenta skin right here. So a decent amount of cosmetics added this update. However, it feels a little bit smaller in terms of cosmetics we usually get in updates. With that said, however, I hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.